Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going down? Anyway, I want to make this video. I think this is what I'm gonna start doing now. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. It just depends on how interested I am in, what's being said and the topics at hand and, things like that or whatever. Because I remember when YouTube first started out, or um, they used to have, like, you can respond to people's videos, whether it be good or bad or whatever. But they took that away for some reason. So, what is her name? This is a very interesting woman to me. She, you could tell she has a lot of wisdom or whatever. And her name is Narob on YouTube. N-A space R-O-B. Y'all want to check out her channel? Go ahead. I got some. I'm shouting her out because her channel is bomb. I got some other people I got to shout out too. I got to start doing video responses to, like, because some people be saying stupid shit. I'll just be like, man, let me respond to this shit because don't nobody want to look at the typing and everything, because that's what I was doing. I was like watching her. I was watching her video. I'm only 28 minutes into it and it's an hour. So no, I didn't watch the whole thing. I probably will come back to it or whatever, but I decided to do this because this is what I want to do right now. And probably after that, I'm gonna lay it down and shit. Cause I wish I could be on, and catch these people live feeds and everything. But my sleeping schedule is crazy. It be hot. I don't be wanting to do nothing. I want to keep cool, keep calm and collected and all that fly stuff. All that fly stuff. So but anyway, um her video is Q Dogs exposed and using the word loyalty as a tool of manipulation. Hashtag cheetahs. Now, like, I was like, she was saying, like, she wants, like, participation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the video was who was watching her was participating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's better like this. Like, if you miss, like, their live feed and, like, they're on live and they're talking and you want to make a video about it, go ahead. Whether you agree with them or disagree with them or whatever. So what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna go through some questions that she was asking or whatever. All right. So at 8 minutes, I don't know what she asked or whatever, but I pretty much said, because I'm gonna elaborate anyway. If she watched this, I'm gonna try to tag her and see if she'll watch it or whatever. You know what I'm saying, and let her know, y'all making this video in response, to her, not in a bad way, anything, cause it's just conversation. That's it. That's all it is. Some people would agree with me. Some people would agree with her. Just, normal shit. Normal shit. So at 8 minutes, I said, first thing I said, I think she asked a question. And I pretty much said, all men don't cheat. It's just that they think they can handle more than one woman. Now, like, I'm going to break this shit down. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? So just let me just follow along with me or whatever. So repeat that again. All men don't cheat. It's just that they think they can handle more than one woman and just not truthful about it. And I said, women must understand by nature, and she understands this. She wasn't using these words, but she understands this. She pretty much said, like, by nature, men are hunters. And I was like, that's right. You're correct about that. That is right, or whatever. But I said, by me, I said by nature. This is just all my opinion or whatever. I'm not speaking up for all men, and I ain't speaking for all women. I'm just talking about me. That's it. Just me, by my life experience. By nature, not morally, but by nature, I feel that some men are polygamous. And because polygamy has been coming up in conversations ever since I found out what it was. when I understood what it was. And so I was interested in that information because that's what I like to do. I like to, if I get some type of news and it's interesting, I can talk about it. Hey, I'm gonna talk until I say I'm signing off. Y'all had enough. But yeah, men are polygamous by nature, and some women are as well. I forgot the other word that's opposite of polygamous. I think it's something for women or whatever, when they can have more than one husband or whatever. And I even said, like, in the good book, in the Bible, it speaks of polygamy, and I said, like, pretty much, like, how do you think nations rose? Kingdoms and nations were powerful because of polygamy. That's just what I got at all that stuff I got out. I was like, there is no way that this nation or that nation back in the day could have been that strong if there wasn't some type of polygamy involved. I mean, all the rules and politics back in those days and everything like that. But I'm pretty sure polygamy was like, that was the thing to do. If you could. I mean, everybody couldn't do it, but if you could, then yeah. Then I said like this. And many people have, like I said, spoken on this situation. And I'm like, for example, a man has 5 baby mamas. Just imagine if they all lived under one roof. Think of the financial support that comes along with that. Think of the opportunities. And most importantly, everybody is on the same page. So yes, men do cheat, but that's because, what did I say right here? I need to clean up my goddamn screen. What is that? They can't handle one woman. So it's stupid for men to try to cheat and get away with it because they can't even handle the one woman that they're with, so, but I mean, that's what men do or whatever. But I said that maybe the girl he's cheating on has some, what? He's cheating on, has some that he's current. What the fuck was I talking about? I didn't typoed the shit anyway, but I know what the fuck I'm saying now. Which is diffused. Oh, well, yeah. Pretty much what I was trying to say is maybe the man is cheating on that woman because the woman he's with doesn't have the thing that woman has. So what he wants to do, he's like, damn, I wish I could just fuse them together and that'd be the perfect woman. And that can be any example. It was like the girl that he's with, yeah, she's financially stable and everything, but she's stupid. She's dumb. And the girl he cheated on her with, she ain't got she's trying to make ends meet and everything like that, but she's smart. She's really intelligent. It's damn. And you take the two, it's damn, if I can squeeze both of these women together, then yes, I could be a one-man woman, but that's not the way life is. It don't work like that. So moving up at 10 minutes and 8 seconds, I said, I used to always wonder why women, she was talking about women cheating on women or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's I've always wondered that because pretty much what I was saying here, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to paraphrase or whatever. Y'all can go to the video and read it yourself or whatever. I'm just going to paraphrase this shit or whatever because I want to lay down. I'm tired. I want to lay down. I'm winding down. Pretty much what she was saying something like women cheating on women, and I just pretty much said the reason why some women, not all, some women go to date women is because a man hurt them. So it's why would they be surprised that a woman would cheat on them or even dog them out worse than the dude was? I've heard stories where a woman be like, no, I don't fuck with dudes or whatever. But the girl you with is dogging your ass out just like one of them niggas that you said, that you don't fuck with. She's dogging you and you just sitting back oh, well, I guess, it's I never understood that about women. The reason, the whole purpose for you going with the woman is because you were hurt by a man. And that's your logic behind it. That's your logic and reasoning behind that. Whatever. But then when you get with a girl and she dogging your ass out too, or even worse, then it's now you just stuck in between a rock and a hard place. It's like, what you gonna do? You gonna double up now? I mean, it's pretty much go for broke, live or let die. Then at 11 minutes and 15 seconds, she said, that's when she said, I said, you are right. Men are naturally hunters by nature, and whatever design the makeup is of the DNA will determine what he will or will not do. I do believe that, you know. I think it just depends on where the genealogy stands. Who is this motherfucker's parents? Does he even know his parents? Does he know the history of his family? Does he know any hereditary disease? Does he know shit that he can't control because it's in his blood? You know, because I always said, I'm very picky with women. When I choose a woman, like, I analyze her ass down to everything. To every nick and cranny, I analyze her ass. If I'm attracted to her, because it's just a lot of attractive, dumbass girls out here. I mean, I'm in my 30s, so I didn't see just a bunch of just cute females or bad bitches who are just stupid and dumb. It's just like, bitch, you ain't got, not saying I'm calling them a bitch, but like, bitch, you ain't got shit to offer. Like, you ain't bringing to the table nothing but the looks that's gonna fade, that shit on top of your head that's gonna get old, and if you got natural hair, then that shit gonna get gray. It's like, nah, no. And then mixing the blood, you know, like, that's another thing I want to tell Nay. Nay, when women choose to lay down with these dudes, or dudes choose to lay down with these females, and they mix the blood together, that's where you get all these crazy ass people from. I think if people were more self-conscious about that, and they look at who they're laying down with, I think maybe the world would be a better place. But you got a bunch of stupid ass, dumb ass people coming together and make it like, no disrespect to the kids, but they lay down and have these stupid ass children, a product of their stupid ass parents. I know that's harsh. I know that sounds harsh, but shit, it's the truth. It's the truth. Then what did I go to? Because I was just stopping and pausing or whatever. That's why I'm only 28 minutes into it or whatever. But I've been stopping and pausing and stuff like that. So I'll pick it up later. But, you know. So at 16 minutes and 51 seconds, I said pretty much, yes, I do feel. What did she say? Yeah. She asked the question. She said, men. She said, if you cheat on a female, do you think she would cheat on you later? And I said, yes, I do. But then again, she could be living a double life. This is one thing, like, Nay, if you listening to this, or if you ever do listen to this, then what women have to understand is that sometimes these bras out here be living a double life. I mean, anybody can get it. Everybody does it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's all types of females living double lives. I mean, men do this shit all the goddamn time, so I know it's just, the females is just as popular. Especially if you can't keep tabs on her. If she say, oh, you keep barking up my leg and everything, you won't let me have no space and all that other bullshit, then my nigga gonna get suspicious. Because if you ain't doing nothing, then you ain't doing nothing. But when a nigga start asking questions and shit, and then you get all defensive, bitch, you doing something. You doing something foul because you so defensive. If you ain't doing nothing, then what you got to be mad for? What you get mad if I call you? I mean, if a nigga blowing up your phone, then answer his ass, then damn. Don't ignore the motherfucker, because this motherfucker might already be crazy. So you just like pressing ignore on the phone and all that other shit, you know. You probably living a double life. But then I said, if you and that woman have an understanding, and she knows you're going to go cheat, and I'm gonna emphasize that. Like, you got some women who have men where it's like he's just irresistible, like to other females. Like he's with me or whatever. This is where you get all these terminology, side chicks, and all the other stuff and everything. He's probably 90% of the time, just depends on who it is, 90% of the time, he's going to find a side chick. I know it because I've done it. Not because I didn't like her. Because, like, women seem to think, like, oh, you already got a girl. Why you cheating on her? I'm not cheating on her. Me and my girl ain't got nothing to do with me and you trying to do. Leave my girl out of this. You want to meet her? What the fuck? You know, it's like you try to think too much about this shit. You think too much about it, then you know you're asking the wrong questions, which is just going to confuse you even more. Excuse me, I got fucking heartburn. My ass is getting old. God damn it! Oh my god, shit! Acid reflux. I can't stand that shit. And I'm not getting off topic. It's just like I ate some spare ribs yesterday. I woke up this morning like, what the fuck did this goddamn food do to me? Nigga getting old. Just because you in your 30s don't mean your ass ain't getting old. You can look young, but you can get old at any fucking age. Like, shit. I can't imagine what the fuck I'd be going through at 55. Anyway, that's another topic. I just went on about that shit because I'm like, that shit fucked my stomach up. But anyway, if you and that woman have an understanding and she knows that you're not going out, you're not just fucking anybody or anything. Like I said, if you have a man who's picky about his women, she might be okay with it. Because little probably do you know that she maybe want to bring a female into the picture too. You just never know. You got to ask the right questions. Be consistent with the shit. They tell you an answer, make sure they can follow up with that shit. It's like, it's not that simple, but I mean, that's how I figured it out. But then, like I said too, I was like, if you do that, you're going to have strict rules and boundaries that you must abide by, or pretty much everything goes out the door. Because I can tell y'all some stories or whatever, but I'm not that type of guy. I got some stories for y'all. I can tell you one story. I tried a polygamous relationship. It was bad. It was at the wrong time. See, look, I'm just gonna fucking say it since we talking about it anyway. I've been married for a month now, but I've been with the same woman for 7 years, going on 8 years. And we've had our ups and downs. We had our differences of getting to know each other, and, you know, I can't fuck with your family because your family is stupid over there, so I won't be fucking with them because me and her, we grew up differently. You know, her childhood, I was like, God damn. You went through all that? My childhood was, you know, lower middle class, I guess. I don't know. I mean, everybody got their ups and downs when they're growing up and everything, but, you know, her stories was crazy. You know, but anyway, so as you get older and you grow, you start learning. Another thing that women must understand, same thing as men. One thing that y'all must understand is some people just get old. They never mature. They just get older. That's it. Like I said, the example about the woman who's financially stable, she ain't got to worry about no money, but the bitch is dumb. Yo, why you got to be so ruthless? The bitch is dumb. Yeah, she'll co-sign on a car for you and everything, but what the fuck are y'all going to talk about later? She's dumb. So sometimes it may work out like that. But like I said, the boundaries and everything, we tried it. It didn't work because she had to pick her because I let her pick her. But come to find out, she knew the girl. And the whole side of her family was fucked up. I'm like, why would you put me in this situation? But like I said, I was younger. And I didn't take my time with it. See, me and my wife, we have an understanding. We do have an understanding. I'm not going out cheating on you tonight. I'm not finna go lie to you and say, I'm finna go play ball, but I'm finna be laid up with this bitch. Nah. Because like I said, I don't like people. I don't like people. I get along with everybody, but everybody don't get along with me. And I do not like people. That's why I can't do customer service. That's why I can't do that shit. Because if you talk slick, I'm talking slick back. And that's it. What you want to do? You gonna talk shit, I'm gonna talk shit too. I'm gonna get fired. That's why I gotta work for myself. That's why I gotta build up my empire and shit like that. Because before I work for another motherfucker, I'll go homeless. That's real. Before I work for another motherfucker, I will go homeless. That's some real shit right there. Because I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired. I know how to run a business. I know how to start a business. I want to work for myself. I don't want to go to work dealing with this stupid bitch right here. The other dude, he's off, and I got to deal with his dumb ass tomorrow. No. That's how people go crazy. But like I said, anyway, she's going to set out strict rules and boundaries that you have to abide by. If you don't, then she's not going to want to do it no more next time. And you might as well shut the fuck up about it and move on. At 17 minutes and 39 seconds, she spoke about loyalty and faithful being two totally different things, which is true, which is very true. But then I added in, I said, well, I think trust is the best out of both of them, because I think trust kind of binds loyalty and faithfulness together. And I said, for example, can I trust you to save my life? If I need CPR, can I trust that you know it, or that you will go get somebody to know it? Can I trust if I have sleep deprivation? Can I trust that you will not wake me up out of my sleep and let me sleep because you know that I have a sleeping problem? And can I also trust that you are not going to let anybody else wake up me sleeping? That's why I say that's the shit that binds loyalty and faithfulness together. Because if I don't trust you, obviously I ain't going to think you loyal, and I ain't going to think you faithful, because I don't trust your ass. 21 minutes and 40 seconds. She said, yeah, I was laughing at her with this. This is why I like listening to her, because like you don't never know what she gonna say, because I like Nay's channel, Nay Rob or whatever. Nay Rob, like I like your channel because like I told her she reminded me of Vivica A. Fox and what's her name? MC Light. Like when she zones out, all that shit just comes out. She just blacked out. She said, what did she say? Where's it at? Oh, yeah, I said you's a damn fool. She said pretty much if a man get horny, he'll stick his dick in a dog. I was sitting there like I was laughing for her. I was like, she is a fool. And I told her I know she being sarcastic. That's some funny shit. And the truth about it is she's probably right. She's like probably right. Like there are dudes that just will stick they fucking dick in anything. I remember I had got some spam. One time I had an old computer because I didn't know nothing about like security and stuff like that, you know, like protecting your shit from viruses and shit like that. I woke up to some shit. I opened my computer up. It's a dude. It's like it's an ad, but it's not an ad. It's like a GIF, whatever things. It's them GIF things. They just keep moving. I open up my computer and I'm finna go close a tab. I see the dude is fucking the watermelon, and I'm just sitting like, who does that? Who puts their dick in a watermelon? So yeah, Nate, you're right. Niggas will fuck fruit. They'll fuck uh, empty doorknobs. They'll fuck the hole in the wall. Shit, if the nigga desperate, the motherfucker might, what he might do, he might get a damn teddy bear, put a slit in it, and fuck the poor teddy bear and shit. Yeah, niggas like people like men, and I can say it because like I am one. I'm a man, and I see shit that men do, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So like, yeah, she's right. The motherfucker will probably stick his dick in the dog. That's fucked up. Like the poor dog. Then I also said I just made another comment. I shouldn't have flooded her shit. I'm sorry for flooding your comment section like this, but I just wanted to know, like, I was watching and I was answering the questions that you wanted to ask the men. But like I said, I couldn't do it because I wasn't there on your live feed. So I was like, oh shit, she got a new video. Let me watch and see what she talking about now. I don't have to comment on everything, but the rest of the video, when I do watch it, I'm not going to say nothing because I'm already doing this video any damn way. So that I say, I think what women should be worried about are these down low dudes and bisexual men in the closet. Because when she said a nigga stick his dick in the dog, that made me think what they going to do is they gonna go stick their dick in the nigga ass, come back and stick it inside you. That's the fucked up shit that I said. I think that's where a lot of women fail. Like I was telling one of my friends, I said, like certain females, they think a nigga's not gay just because he got kids or he acts straight. Like I've been knowing that for a long time. Big ass buff niggas and shit like that. Little skinny petite dudes, like whatever, jailbirds and everything like that. Some of that shit, and I think some women be so wrapped up in the dude that they're not actually seeing through that shit. It's like, nigga, you got gay tendencies. There's nothing wrong with you. If you want to be gay, but they don't be looking at the tendencies. I'm like, I see so many girls over my life, I'm like, that nigga's gay. And she love his dirty draws. And I believe some females don't care if they dudes are gay. Because they don't like bitches. They don't like women. You hear all the time, females have a lot of homeboy friends because they can't stand females. Like me, I always said, I don't want to be invited to no sausage party. I don't give a fuck how long I've known you. I don't give a fuck who's at your house. I don't want to be around a bunch of niggas without no female. I need some type of female energy to balance this shit out because it's a sausage party in this bitch. Straight up. So I said like that's where women fail at, to me. Then she asked if a woman, at 24, she said if a woman cheated, would you be done? And as coming from me, yeah. Bitch, you are filthy now. You are the filthy. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Because you always going to be filthy in my eyes. Because you let another man go inside you. I think one of the dudes that answered, he was like, he said, yeah, that pussy violated. You damn right. You didn't fucked up everything. That's like a temple. That's like, I mean, the science behind this shit. I don't think women know how powerful the pussy is, but when you ego tripping, your pussy can be turned against you. If a woman know, like, yeah, I got some powerful pussy or whatever, well, that pussy will take over and fuck you up. And yeah, it has to be done. So don't let your ego get in the way just because you got some good pussy or you think you got some good pussy or whatever. But like I said, if my woman say, yeah, I fucked him, oh bitch, you done. There ain't even no explaining because I'm gonna let you know straight off the bat. Straight off the bat, I'm gonna let you know. Just like my wife now. I met her when she was 7 or 8 months pregnant. And I was like, damn, I just keep seeming to run into fucking pregnant girls, and they not together with the dude and everything. He just fucked her and left and everything. So we went through all that. And I said, you ain't messing with your baby daddies, because I don't fuck with baby daddies. The niggas get jealous if they ain't been fucking with you, been thinking about you this entire time, and as soon as they see you with me, now these niggas want to trip. She's like, no, I don't fuck with him. And it was right. That's why we're still together. She don't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas don't do shit for the babies. Those are my babies now, but, you know, they never did shit for him. Fucking dumbass niggas going back and forth to jail for dumb shit. Like, hell nah. I even told her, I was like, you had some, the way you was picking dudes, like my mama said, she sure could pick them or whatever. But yeah. It will be over. It will be no explaining. It will be I was drunk and I wasn't thinking. No, just get the fuck out. Like, cause I'm mad now. I'm upset. Like, because one thing about men that uses their head. Cause I remember she said some men don't have the mental strength as a woman. I was like, what are you talking about? Well, I was like, what do you mean? Like, are you speaking in general? And then she had cleared it up. Which is, this is my final point. She had cleared it up, because this is where I stopped the video. She had cleared it up and pretty much said, like, yeah, if mentally I could not handle a woman cheating on me if I'm in love with her. And she's gonna know it. If I'm in love with her and she cheats on me, oh my God. Mint condition. Pretty brown eyes, quit breaking my heart. Why are you breaking my heart? You know, but if I just love her, I mean, because you can love and being in love is two totally different things. You can love anything. Shit, people love their cars. Are they in love with the car? No, they just love it. People love things all the time. You'll never hear people say, oh my God, I'm in love. I'm in love with my air conditioner. It don't make no sense. You know, like, I mean, some people might say, yeah, it does make sense, but I was like, you're in love with your air conditioner. Like, what the fuck do you and the air conditioner be doing that you saying you in love with the motherfucking thing? It's breathing out, you know, it's pushing out air like it's supposed to do. What's so special about that? But yeah, you know, love and being in love is two totally different things, because, like I said, you can love anything, but, you know, being in love with somebody takes a whole lot of mental effort on your behalf, on the individual who's if they had a wall, they have to break down that wall. If they have trust issues, they have commitment issues. You know, like some women just have commitment issues. That's just like, they cool people. You know, they be a cool person, but it's like they don't commit to shit. It's like you don't want to hang, like, you just don't want to hang on to shit. You know, you're not invested in this shit. You know, so like, you know, women, a lot of women that got commitment problems, it's like, why are you surprised that a dude would cheat on you? Because, I mean, maybe he can't explain for himself. He can't, like, verbalize and be like, well, you know, this shit ain't gonna work because, like, you're not committed to nothing. Like, you don't keep up shit. You know, it's like, shit, I done had clothes I still have when I was in high school. Why? Because I invested in that shit and I can still fit it. And some people might think that's a nice shirt. Nigga, this shirt is like 10 years old. But thank you. Because I keep my shit up. If I'm invested in it, I keep the shit up. Bottom line. You know? But what she said, yeah, because I feel like you playing. If I'm in love with you and you cheat on me, I'ma felt like you was playing on my intelligence the whole time. So you's a sneaky bitch right there. But like I said, if I don't love her, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what she does. Because like I always said, if my woman leave me, if a nigga came up to me right now, it's like, I bet I take your bitch right now. I was like, nigga, if you can do that, then you can have her. If you can take my woman from me, you can have her, because she belongs over there any motherfucking way. But I ain't never had no dude do that. I'm not saying it will never happen, but it's like, you know, motherfuckers is crazy nowadays. You don't know what the fuck they'll do. But if a dude came up to me and was like, I'll take your bitch right now, I'll take your woman, or some shit like that, I'd be like, nigga, take her. Let's see if she go with you. If she go with you, then obviously she didn't want to be here in the first place. What you gonna do? But like I said, if I don't love her, she can do whatever she want to do. And I just said, the last thing I said, I was like, I know she better not call me when dudes start whooping her ass. This nigga start whooping your ass and shit and stealing your money and beating on your kids and shit. Nigga, don't call me and venting to me. You better go call your daddy, your brother, your mama, uncles, or step brothers and in-laws and whoever you related to. I don't want to hear it. Fuck you. You remember what you did, right? You remember what you did. Stop acting like you remember what you did. Anyway. It was a great video so far. I'm going to continue watching it tomorrow or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure like I'll have more stuff to say, like, you know, but I mean, if I choose on making a video about the part 2, then, you know, I'll do it. You know, pretty much like I don't know what else you're going to be talking about, because I don't want to skim through it or whatever. But I only watched 28 minutes and 5 seconds, so I still got a little ways to go, because I don't know what's going to be up ahead. But anyway, great video. Y'all check it out if y'all want to. I'm gonna put it in my description and whatever, and you know, all that good shit. I'm finna get off this motherfucker. I need to do a damn song, but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. Alright, y'all be safe out in this motherfucker.